alien movement in one of their major city centers. We should get down there and secure the area ASAP.
ASAP? Alright. Operation Forgotten Whisper. Action J has a soldier, right? I think so.
Central, Big Sky in position on approach of the abduction site. Strike 1 is awaiting drop clearance.
Copy that, Big Sky. Strike 1 is cleared to engage hostile targets. Watch your backs out there, people.
It's a light abduction, but the aliens seem to be right on top of my spawn. There's a cyber disk. We don't care that much about cyber disks anymore. One thing that's kind of nice about cyber disks is that when you walk into them, they go on Overwatch immediately. So... I can just walk into this. It guaranteed pulls on the ground. It changed which tile it was on? It changed what tile it's on, and I can't see it. Holy shit. I've just been outplayed. Well, I didn't know it was going to teleport to a different tile. I feel like it's kind of unreasonable to expect me to know that. Do you think this can see it? I don't know. Really close. I think if anything can see it, it's probably this. No, nothing can see it.
Making a run for it.
It's still completely fine. I just have to kill it next turn. Guess it costs me a smoke grenade. Do I have a smoke grenade? I don't have a smoke grenade. Alright, well. Usually cyber disks just decide to Overwatch again when they're suppressed. So hopefully we'll just do that.
Yes, sir.
Oh, my smoke grenade's on the engineer who used the scanner. Right. Makes sense. I think if I put my mech here, it might shoot at the mech, which I think I'm okay with, unless it crits me for 21. Okay, I just overwatched. Yeah, that's completely fine. Holy moly. Hey, Potterhead. Holy moly. Holy shit. Redorculus just 1v1 with that cyber disc. Just straight 1v1. That was kind of hot.
Moving out.
If the team keeps the ice cream shop intact, do they get free scoops afterwards? They only get free scoops if there are no wounds on the mission. If there are no wounds on the mission, I will take you all out for ice cream.
Rolling.
1v1ing cyber disks is my kink.
Alien object in sight.
I mean...
Heading there now.
I mean... Are you telling me... Are you telling me that that wouldn't turn you on? I don't believe you.
On Overwatch.
Overwatch. Aye aye.
Weapon systems ready.
Madge Booba Flop takes a reaction shot. Oh! That killed the wall.
Taken care of.
So I saw a pod over there at the start of the mission. I'm going to assume it's pretty unlikely
Position confirmed.
that moving this way walks into anything. It would kinda be nice to capture. Get some capture attempts on these. Got a super easy capture attempt on the floater. Just need to tag it with a chem grenade. I don't think I'm gonna try super hard to get the Muton instead. Although...
Moving out.
I do have 3 capture attempts. And I would expect it to start by moving to cover. If it just stood still and shot my Rocketeer would die. So I guess I'll use command. Command's on cooldown.
I'm on the move.
Maybe I don't get to do this. It is possible it will just stand still and shoot my Rocketeer. Unfortunately. So I'll just kill it. I still have a floater to capture.
Threat pacified.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Can't wait for the next little game of flip that coin. Hell yeah.
I'm on it, Commander.
I think it's important not to fixate on the result of the captures and just to like respect the process of earning the capture attempts, if that makes sense.
Go there.
That is 2 Seekers.
I'm on it, Commander. Hostile unit located.
Decided to fly, which is kind of unfair.
On my way.
Oh,
Heading there now.
just realized that my rookie needs a kill. Wonder if I would rather get a rookie kill or a capture.
Target eliminated.
I think a capture. Maybe both? Non-zero chance of both here?
Target's still up.
Rookies have been doing well recently. But not that time.
Overwatch. Aye, aye. I'm on it, Commander.
Permanently red. I have been playing XCOM for a long time.
Heading there now.
It's a pretty good game.
Roger that.
Still holding.
Alright, rookie, you can do this. So, the anatomy of the turn. We suppress the Seeker to get hollow targeting.
Aye, aye, Commander. X-ray. Running trial.
We shoot at it, killing it half the time.
Hostiles pacified.
Maybe I could have low rolled there, actually. We go for our capture.
I'm on it, Commander. Say goodnight.
Stun
Target is still
failed.
moving.
I'm on it, Commander.
We give you cover.
Cover position.
Give you cover.
Rosgas.
Am I losing that meld? I can't tell. The meld's worth more than the floater. I don't think that's expiring.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Heading there now.
I think we get both.
Take cover, ready to engage. Reloading weapons. Copy it, sir.
Alright.
Już tam idę. Mam to.
Aye, aye. Awaiting capture.
Another one down.
Boom!
Good work, Commander.
Are the aliens dropping meld by accident? I don't... Good question. I don't know why they put meld on the battlefield. It's especially confusing on the crashed UFOs. Like,
casualties, while also recovering some additional meld
yeah,
for us to work
kinda
with.
weird on the crashed
Let's hope
UFOs.
all of our operations go this well in the future.
Paulo Carmargo
We will be in
has
touch,
promoted
Commander.
to weapons. I don't need any weapon soldiers though, so let's roll that straight away and see what we're actually working with. Good aim. Another scout. Okay, sure. Sure. It's like those scouts just didn't even die. We can just pretend it didn't happen. They may have died a little bit though. But they didn't exactly not die. Oh shit, and everybody gets ice cream. I forgot. Good call. A new support corporal. I mean, I think you gotta. Who's this? A normal stat line. A little bit low on health, maybe. Okay, we got 2 HP. Oh, that's a perfectly fine engineer. Nature is healing itself. The roster is slightly less bad than before. A bit of money again. Don't know why this plane hasn't received its things. Were there floaters? There was one. I didn't kill it though. Okay. Now that Long War 2 is officially at 1.0, would I consider playing it? I worked on Long War 2. I don't know what that means. Long War 2 is also been at 1.0 for like 4 or 5 years.
Excavation complete.
Long War of the Chosen. No, I don't really have any interest in that. I like Bavonis's mods for XCOM. I do not like other people's mods for XCOM particularly much. Juicy. I canceled this to build this. I guess when it finishes I get an alloy rebate and I can start it actually. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Honestly, that still wouldn't be enough for 3 suits anyway. Yeah, I think we're chopping up Gyarados here.
I never thought I'd see the day when our troops would willingly give up an arm and a leg just to gain a tactical advantage over the enemy.
Phoenix Cannon.
Additional workshop online.
Oh shit, didn't I get the rebate? Yeah. Yay! How much money do I need? 60 bucks. Funding alert! No! We'll be okay. Sell one of those. I have, with this build, successfully made equipment for 1 squad of XCOM soldiers, and it only took me... Which month is September? Don't think it's the 4th month. May would be 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th. 6 months? Only took me 6 or 7 months, depending on how you're counting. Can you cancel augmentation? You cannot. No. Why? Why are they all covert extracts?
We're confident that you will handle this.
I just want to shoot some Exalt. Just want to shoot some Exalt. We'll lead with Urnamu. We'll bring our 3 soldiers who level off literally anything happening and call that a mission. Like a waste of time to equip the team. Maybe we give one of you Carapace in case you have to run Overwatches. Have fun! Kinda cruel. A little bit cruel. This is Exalt mission 2 out of probably 3, and we need to scan on, what, the 26th or something? That means I'll only actually do 2 this month. Did something happen to Freebird?
We're deploying to Mexico.
Western culture.
An Exalt cell in the region.
This is a rough
Strike 1
map.
will need to assist our operative in recovering the intel from the field.
I probably have enough to get through it though. I'm fast, I have run and gun, I have command. Things have to be a very, very, very long distance apart for me not to do these successfully.
Objective updated.
Yeah, I think this is okay. Unless Overwatches happen, but it's okay. Also, I can just walk up to this one, it looks like. Boom, hit, boom, boom, hit, boom. Boom. Is that how I want to do it? Not actually. That's probably how I will end up doing it. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, blah, blah, blah.
Je suis en route.
We're
Attention.
close to recovering another piece of the intel. Our operative just has to activate
Attention.
that comm relay, Commander. Good. We've decrypted some of the Exalt data, and it looks like their communications were disrupted by our hack. We should keep looking for the remaining relays.
That can nade me. Well, hopefully I won't. And if it does, it probably doesn't hit for 6 anyway, right? It's a lot. Circles are line of sight radius.
Additional contacts are inbound on Strike 1's
Looks like
current
we're fine.
position, Commander.
These are not the longest missions. I feel like I used to upload XCOM 1 mission at a time,
Ça roule.
and sometimes it would be this mission.
Commander, we've recovered the last of the data.
Feels bad.
We just need to get our operative to the evac zone. New objective received.
Je suis parti.
Man, I hope that I'm not like a tile short next turn. It seems unlikely. When do they get plasma nades? They didn't have a plasma nade. The plasma nades are graphical items. Like you can see the plasma nade on their belt.
Ils me prennent à revers.
Commander, we've got more hostiles closing on the AO.
Oh, good. Bring a flashbang? You can just dash in, which means you could use command. Is that hitting me for 14? That would be ludicrous. No, it's hitting me for 14.
Heading to that location.
Why aren't they shooting? I hacked their relays, confusing them greatly.
On my way.
It's hitting me for 0. I'm okay with that.
I'm on the move.
Compris. J'y vais.
Excellent work, Commander. The operative and our latest batch of intel are secure. We can have Strike 1 remain in the area to eliminate any other hostile.
Oh yeah. So that should be 3 promotions.
We're certainly not leaving any question as to
Tactical,
our ability to
tactical
fight the alien threats.
weapons.
Excellent work all around, Commander.
The XL base is not in
Data
Canada.
decryption completed.
I have 150
Calculating
bucks.
possible Exalt facility locations.
I've kind of run out of things to do with my money. Nope. Nope, I thought for like half a second and came up with 5. Okay. Did not take very long. This is a hunt mission. They're going after my satellite. They really, really like South Africa this campaign. Look at how many missions they're running in South Africa. Could build extra ships.
Enemy is padlocked.
Yeah. More Phoenix cannons.
Closing on target.
I don't have any ships I can build yet. Wow. Glad I used an aim module so I could hit any shots whatsoever.
Contact detected.
I'm still buying these ships from,
We have eyes on the bandit.
you know, people. Field commander's a thing, for sure. I want an Illyrium generator. I think that's going to be really expensive. It's my hunch. I guess I have to research the technology first. That's going to be really expensive. Can you remove this if you're capped on power? No? Okay. Worth a try. Yeah, the aliens have strategies, and their current strategy is to go after South Africa for sure. So I generated a crash site. This is another crashed fighter. I've gotten so many of these. I think I'm going to leave off here, and this will be my first mission for next time. It is 1 AM. Probably an okay time for me to have a break. Roster's doing much better. Definitely had more deaths than I would have liked, but the strategic game's been going well enough that it isn't campaign losing. I don't even feel like I'm behind, honestly. I feel like I'm doing fine. That was last month. Okay. Double goal. Nora Jones is dead. Rest in peace. This was just like a raider, I think, or oh, it's just a fighter. Okay. So I am trying to get the roster up and running again after some less than fortunate circumstances. Which were largely my fault, I will say. It's not like I had to move Van Dorn into Fog of War on the trapped UFO mission. I just chose to. At Sergeant, I think you just go Ranger on Jaegers. You should be getting enough aim from level ups that you don't need Lone Wolf. And anytime you have a soldier with in the zone, feels like having +1 damage on your weapon is even more vital than usual. Man, that was not a high aim roll. I'm pretty sure 2 is the minimum you can possibly get there. Go Jaeger Guardian. Keep leveling these soldiers up. Grew Visper. Oh yeah, I have alloy strike rifles now. It should make the campaign easier. If I remember right, I had a low-level scout I wanted to bring every time they were available. You? Let's bring you. How long has it been since I played last? I feel like I've never seen this game before. Kinda ludicrous. Like, it wasn't that long. A few days, yeah. Scout, Gunner, Engineer, Scout. I wouldn't hate a Rocketeer. Let's bring Hitachi. Hitachi's getting pretty close to another level up. And a Rookie. Unless there's anybody here who I want to put experience on. Not really. Click Beetle. I could bring on a mission. I should bring the Arc Thrower, shouldn't I? Should definitely bring the Arc Thrower. I have repair. Like, without repair, it's kind of reasonable to not bring it, but when you have a repair engineer, you just gotta bring the Arc Thrower. Okay. Batata. Yeah, the XCOM phone port is like surprisingly good for a phone game. Although some phone games are pretty good these days. I don't know.
We're heading to South Africa for this one, and we need to get down there fast. The downed UFO is in a densely populated urban area. We'll need to move in and secure the scene before.
It's one war, Michael. How long could it really be? $10? Played Portal 2 with a friend. Cool. Have you played it before? I played the co-op of Portal 2 shortly after it released.
Affirmative, Big Sky. Strike 1 is free to engage hostile targets at the
That was
crash
so
site.
much fun.
In motion.
Gosh, that was a good time.
Yes, sir. Look out.
Did you like remember the solutions to all the puzzles? Wonder if I could replay it and
Already there.
enjoy it again.
Yes, sir.
Closing on target.
I heard sectoids, so I think we just dash.
Stepping on.
It's a crashed fighter. We heard sectoids. We just start sprinting toward the meld at this point. That is sticking to an enemy.
Sehen wir mal genauer hin. Running. Affirmative. Moving out.
Boom. Oh, I guess I want to capture this, don't I? Okay. That sounded like a real pod. Maybe we play it a little bit safer then? I do want the meld. It becomes tricky. Where is the meld? I don't remember. Why can't you jump over the little thing, Peter? Peter, do it for me. Peter, please.
No need to ask twice.
This wall stops the outsider from seeing us.
Heading to that location. I'm on the move. Here they come.
What? Okay, I mean, it happened. I'm not gonna argue.
Affirmative.
It's, like, very manageable. I'm not even that worried about it. It is a big outsider, though. Feels like they didn't used to make him so big.
In Bewegung.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Probably has close combat specialist. If you light him up, take a look at its perks. Opportunist, ready for anything. Lightning reflexes, close combat specialist. So it only shoots once a turn.
Enemy
Unless close combat specialist happens.
Daneben geschossen. Heading there now. On the goods.
Visual on the goods. There we go. Do aliens with lightning reflexes understand that they have lightning reflexes? No? I don't think so. The outsiders only ever show up in ships. Alien bases have outsiders. And it hunkered? I think my headphones are on backwards. Hold on. Yep. I was like, huh, there's a meld to my right? That doesn't seem correct.
Rockets away.
Approaching target now.
This is getting kind of fun.
Enemy
This isn't Spire. How did you work that out? You work that out on your own, or like did somebody help you with that? What a sharp chatter. Very clever. Sometimes your brain activates briefly. Yeah, I would get that looked at. You want to make sure that's as untrue as possible. Is Van Dorn still suppressing? I don't know if Van Dorn's still suppressing. It doesn't really look like it.
I'm rolling.
That's kind of terrifying.
Got it covered.
Eyes on the prize.
XCOM and Potato are the same game. Are Slay the Spire and XCOM also the same game? Sure. Why not?
No way that just happened.
I should not have overwatched the Guardian. That was bad. I don't know what's happening.
They're all over us.
Alright, we have. That looks like... Well, it looks like 3 enemies, but apparently it's 4. Got sectoids to our left still. The meld stopped making noise. That's kind of interesting. This rocket does fire. Let's start with that.
Rockets away.
Thank goodness for Van Dorn's plot armor. He was like, it was a 4% shot. That is... Like, if you're a gunner, you're gonna have things take shots against you that are 4% to hit. That's just how it works. This is a non-negotiable part of the job.
Enemy. I'm not sure how long I can maintain this.
Okay. Don't panic. Not how I would have done it.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Okay. That could have been worse.
Headed there now. Roger. Got my eyes on.
In the zone, auto zone.
They're flanking my position.
When was last time you changed the oil in your car, chap? Uh-oh.
I'm out.
On the bright side, it ran away. On the less bright side, I don't know where it is. I mean, I kind of know where it is. I also kind of don't know where it is. There are some sectoids over there. I am going to just assume that that isn't a real pod. Which I think is mostly true. Toxic question. Oh, fair enough. Not sure I disagree. The sectoids decided not to even pull, so those should not be hard to kill. What other rocket? Shred. This reaches, supposedly? I wasn't expecting that. But we take it. A panic on the floater, and a panic on the Muton. Dorn is 100% out of bullets. This strike rifle doesn't have
On my way.
a marksman scope, so I have to actually be in vision range.
Out of the game. Bestätige.
Gotta hit more coin flips. I think we give this outsider a guardian to shoot up. I think that's what the guardian is for here. For some reason I'm overwatching it because the outsider has lightning reflexes. I kind of want to go get captures, but there are kind of 6 enemies active. So maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. Could go either way.
Sir. Bangs out.
Could definitely go either way.
On the move. Got it covered. Moving out.
Capturing enemies removes them from the map. I suppose that's true.
Shot failed to connect.
I'm on it, Commander.
Pretty sure there's an outsider right there. Not certain. Made Van Dorn a rocketeer in your campaign. Not relatable at all. Oops. I don't seem to have hit the outsider with cum. But I tried. Okay.
Negative damage.
That's over there now. Kind of exciting. Won't be on Overwatch, right? I think that walks through chem. Oh gosh.
In motion.
Too bad we killed that Finman pod there.
Drinks are on me.
Okay. And guns dry.
Good shots.
That's affirmative. Damn it, missed the target.
Less good shots.
I'm rolling.
Heading out. Aye, aye. Attempting catch.
Oh, come on.
Target is still
We
moving.
get those. Hello. Is that another meld can? That might have been another meld can. Maybe there are other things that I should be more concerned with right now. My soldiers dying, things like that. Hey, Bolt the Burb. This is Club Penguin.
No joy here.
That's the name of this game.
On the move.
We are the Penguins. And we are fighting against the whales. It's the evil action in this game, I guess you could say. Where are the clubs? That's not that. No. Come on. I guess in theory there could be another pod actually.
Got it. Moving.
Walk into the club like, what up? I got a big cock.
Stepping off.
Someday, I will be as culturally relevant as Macklemore. Ow. Ow! Stop it.
Firing rocket. Heavy ordnance confirmed.
Are you working again, Scout? Where'd you go? You don't have command until next turn. It's too bad.
Moving. X-ray dead in the water here.
Take one. Having a Shogun on this mission has made it much trickier. It's not gonna crit for 12 on Overwatch, is it? That would be impressive. does have Opportunist. I think the Overwatch goes off while we're in heavy cover as well.
That's affirmative.
65%. Alright. Those miss sometimes. King Kongan. I have seen that there are some Against the Storm updates. I haven't played it super recently though. Kill? Aw. Believed in you, rookie. I think this stays out of Close Combat Specialist range. I hope so. I think it was pretty close, probably. Are outsiders vulnerable to flashbangs? Yes, flashbangs work against outsiders. They're not any more vulnerable than other things, but they do work.
It doesn't get much cleaner than that. Not a single casualty. Impressive work.
Not a single casualty. I think one of the melt canisters got recovered. Unfortunately, no captures. But we did our best. I would like to build a Gauss machine gun. Because sometimes I'm bringing 2 gunners on missions anyway. And later in the game when I get flying suits, I'm going to want this weapon. It gives squad sight to gunners, but they can't move and shoot. But like squad sight. That said, I can't afford it right now, so I guess I'm not going to build it right now. I should build another scope. I should build a Phoenix cannon. When I'm meant to scan the 26th. Okay. What else is there? I want to build an Illyrium generator someday. It's like on the list. Gonna be a while though. Could build 2 more workshops after this finishes. Well, no, I need this to be an Illyrium generator. I guess I can't. I want to build more mechs. The planes are... Happy would be pushing it, but they're planes. The stores are doing okay. The research is right. Okay. I could start saving for foundry projects, actually. Because I'm going to take all of Asia at the end of the month, and then I'm going to want some foundry projects. I've got the Advanced Aerospace Concepts foundry projects to do. I already have ammo conservation to do, and I have Jolly Delirium. This is a really big one. Mechanized unit defenses is a pretty big one. I have a lot of foundry projects to do. Quench guns. Double the armor piercing capabilities. Probably I meant to do that at some point. I don't really know when. 2 alien carbines. Don't have those. I'm getting them though. Isn't quench guns the one that is bugged? If it is, I didn't know about it. Oh, maybe another aim module. Since I got a floater kill. 2 floater kills on that mission. 3 floater kills, actually. Found exactly 1 aim module on that mission. And arguably some other things. Project description for quench guns really oversells it. Yeah, it's like another 1/3 DR or something, right? Not a huge deal. But it is 1/3 DR on all of your shots with all of your weapons, assuming that everybody's using Gauss weaponry. Which is not that bad. Waves of babies.
Bangs out.
Got ourselves a little UFO here. Maybe we should shoot it down. I shut it down. I could have cancelled the intercept and sent stingrays to finish the kill, I guess. Could have, didn't. I'm going to build another one of these. Stingrays are starting to kind of suck. Are the fission generators just temporary? Hopefully. This is a terror mission. I really like scaring the people of South Africa.
Engaging bogey.
Those poor innocent civilians.
No joy here.
Oh well, I guess we'll let them hang out in the city for 12, 13 hours and then send a team down. Seems to be what we've done all the other times. Oh, that wasn't actually launching the terror mission, it was just doing the flyover. Okay, fair enough.
Contact detected.
This is a landing raider. I've decided to do some research in Russia. I might send a real team to this one, given how the last landed raider went. Yeah. Maybe best not to think too hard about it.
Contact detected.
Are the terror UFOs too difficult to fight? If I sent all of my air force at the UFO, like if every single plane I had could intercept it, I might deal 15% of its health and damage. Also, all of my planes would die. I have $500. No, but could I have $500? I think also no. I think that's a resounding negatory on that one. Okay.
Contact detected.
Hey, I have a sniper. Gunnery sergeant. So light 'em up lets you shoot twice, but you can't move and shoot. Rapid fire works okay as long as you have decent aim on your Shogun, which, like, I do. I have good enough. A lot of the time, you want to shoot at a robot, which means a lot of the time it's going to be on the ground with no cover. Like mechtoids, sectopods. A lot of the time cyberdisks are on the ground with no cover. Which means that aim doesn't matter that much. You just kind of take the heat ammo and the rapid fire, and this is your soldier. Point the gun at the robot and hope it blows up. Is Wild Frost good? I've been enjoying it. I think reviews of games are not very useful. That's my impression of reviews of games. I might take collateral damage, Gunnery Sergeant. You can take aggression. Repair service are fine too. Collateral damage is a good perk though. How many Shoguns do I have? I think I have 2 right now. Collateral damage is just too good. Decided you get Carapace. This is my only sniper who has not died horribly this campaign, basically. Bring some sort of capture engineer. Groffin will do fine. I shouldn't need explosive grenades because I have double collateral damage. Rocketeer is going to be great. Take Mayhem, talked about this already. And I have one last slot. Oh, let's bring the medic. That could be fun. I said at some point that this was a good soldier. I have seen no evidence that that's true so far, but... I don't know, let's try again. Maybe it'll be true this time.
Prepare for deployment, Strike One.
The crescent method.
We'll be deploying to Russia for this one. Reports indicate the UFO set down in a sparsely populated area. We need to stay sharp and eliminate the